And that's the story of how Goku gained gainful employment.
Join us next week as we learn how to drive a car.
That was one of the best filler arcs.
Yeah. Also, yeah, he's got the red blood in this version because it's based off the N64 version rather than the
original
1.1.
Yeah.
It's based off 1.0.
Yeah.
It got changed eventually and like very quickly.
Yeah, it might have been changed even on N64, like with the gray carts.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, like, I think, yeah, I remember him having green blood when I played it as a kid.
Well, yeah, well, you have to remember that the 1.1 and 1.2 version cartridges that have the green blood and the other changes, those were produced before 1.0 actually even launched in America.
Huh.
Like if you wanted a 1.0 cartridge, you literally had to get it at launch.
All right, time for the escape. Let's see how this goes. Is this less time?
No, it's 3 minutes.
No, that's right.
Okay.
Also, like,
Zelda seems to have a much better clip on her,
yeah.
which is nice.
Also, like,
Well,
just
she's also not stopping every 3 seconds because you keep running into meteors.
Yeah.
also, I just want to settle the Star Trek argument
That
in the
is a
chat. Yes.
flame wall at the end.
Oh. But,
Oh.
yeah, to
Oh,
To
for
settle-
fuck's sake!
What? Oh, hey, buddy. But anyway, just to quickly settle the nerd
I'm
argument
not
in the
gonna-
chat, basically, yes, Klingons get promotions by killing their superiors, and Vulcans bleed with green blood. So yes, you're both correct. Oh god, are we going to have to save Mido now?
Of course.
I can't believe saving Mido is actually the true ending.
Okay, it went away. I didn't get a jingle, but I got away. Now, I stayed at the top of this tower. Knowing that that just happened, I am not going to anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, don't save state anymore. I always love just watching Zelda just jog across the ledge.
There's another one!
Haha!
Are you really surprised?
No.
Look deep into
come
your
on.
heart.
Well, you got 2 minutes.
Fire meteors, though.
I was about to say, I'm not sure I can think of any ways to make this more bullshit, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Gerudos.
Oh god, get sent to the pit in the middle of the escape.
If you got
that would count as a successful escape, though, wouldn't it?
I think.
the other thing is, well, the other thing is that if you got sent out because you went to the pit, when you came back to the tower, you would basically just teleport directly to the top and restart the escape sequence.
Yeah.
Again, Nimpize, I'm not gonna assume anything, okay?
This game has been this game has been training us to fight Iron Knuckles.
This is true.
Oh right, this room where she gets trapped and Stalfos. Okay, it's just normal Stalfos.
Alright.
Oh, boo, it's not 3 Iron Knuckles.
Oh, they're visible and everything.
Ooh, that lag.
It's
Well,
because,
that's because
This room
those
is
are
on
the ones that
fire.
reform. Those are the ones that reform after they die, if you take too long, and
it needs
they
to keep,
lag
like,
the sh...
all
Yeah,
the
so it needs
parts.
to keep... Yeah, it needs to keep them, so it lags the shit out of the game.
1 minute, guys.
Not to mention, this room is also on fire.
I
Also
think
that.
you're good, because I think after this it's just a straight shot.
Maybe.
It's stairs, then Redead Bridge, and then stairs again.
Yeah. So unless there's something extra
And there-
ridiculous...
And there
Another Iron
is
Knuckle.
something extra ridiculous, you know it.
Nothing
Yeah.
here.
Just
What's
watch for
zigzagging?
falling rocks, yeah.
But no, unless there's like something way too
Come on,
fucked
Zelda.
up.
Probably Iron Knuckle on the bridge.
Come on,
Yeah.
Zelda.
Watch for
you
falling
guys
rocks,
are
FP.
you're thinking too small. Moblin will hurt.
I didn't see a moblin on the bridge.
Oh my
I could.
He's invisible! I don't know how many are there.
2 of them at the very
There's
least.
at least 2. Oh god!
Okay.
The things are still here.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Can
Over
she
the
get
wall.
over them?
Well, she'll just
Oh,
keep
she
going.
can. Yeah, she can.
Yeah,
Can
she'll
you?
just clip right
Oh,
through.
Come on,
yeah,
Zelda,
yeah,
come
yeah,
on,
there she
Zelda.
goes. Come on, Link at this point.
Okay, it was just the one.
Okay.
Oh, we did it.
With 15
With over
seconds
10
to spare.
seconds to spare, yeah.
And we fucking left Mido behind.
Rip
He wasn't
my
there.
He
His,
deserved it.
He did deserve it.
No, his prison was broken. He ran. So, Mido has escaped justice. In the sequel, we will hunt him down.
Or the Iron
Oh,
Knuckles
it's
got
just-
him. Or the
I just-
Invisible Redeads got him.
I just
That's also possible.
He was sent to
I
the
just-
pit.
I just want to say, like, as a kid, like, this sequence was so cinematic to me. It was like this and like the majority of Final Fantasy VII.
Dude, I mean, at the time, our brains would not. I mean, we would have seen this and been like, "This is incredible."
Hmm.
Obviously, it looks cheap and shit these days, but
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
in 1997 or whenever this game came out, like.
oh, I see a crystal switch now.
You know, I gotta be honest, I was kind of half expecting Dido, what the hell? Mido.
The
was
tea's
expect-
gone cold. I'm wondering why.
I was expecting Mido to do, like, his door blocking bullshit at the end.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Alright, FP. Awful Zelda, you know what to do.
Oh god.
No, we are not
No.
making an awful Zelda. Partially because, I mean, can you really live with yourself if you went to be like, I took inspiration from Nimpize?
I mean, a lot of people have already.
Also, Awful Emblem is already taking forever. Do you really want to compound that with a second ROM hack?
A 3D game ROM hack?
I mean, to be fair, the only thing that we do in Awful Emblem is put Mido in front of every single door.
Yeah, no, the N64 was my first console. I don't remember it impressing me as a kid, but I remember seeing, like, a news report about the Dreamcast that was showing off Sonic Adventure, and I was like, holy shit!
So this fight is years and years old, but there's still something really good about it. About
Oh,
its
yeah.
like atmosphere, the sound, the music, the
You know,
scale.
all those things we can't hear.
Whatever.
I mean, we can at least watch it. It's still a good fight.
Yeah.
Oh god, Jerry Vanderbilt is whipping out the Awful Emblem Confessions. He managed to get Judith killed in Chapter 3. How the fuck did you do that?
Chapter 3 is decently
Chapter 3 is
difficult.
hard.
Yeah.
Back when it was still the Fed map. Is it still the Fed map now?
It's
is.
still a
Yeah,
defense
still a
map,
defense
yeah.
map.
I had my throne captured. Don't feel bad.
FP, you're doing this wrong. The
I
first
know.
part of the
Deku
like, you
nuts.
can just roll under him. You don't need to.
Thanks,
stun him.
Dad.
Oh, and now the LP police are coming to take him away for being such a shitty ROM hack player.
I was gonna say nut him too while you're at it.
Bro, you are the LP police.
That is correct. Oh yeah, I've got to do that thing after this is all said and done.
I tell you, Deku nuts, underrated. Ow.
Thanks,
Guess
Faye.
We're gonna
Not
nut
everything
all
in
over
Hyrule.
I wish I was sub to one of the OOT randomizer streamers now, because I'm sure I have a nut emote to drop in chat.
There we go. Phase 1 done.
Alright, now I don't need that hammer.
Throws it in the pit.
You don't want to use the hammer anyway, because the sword does like 5 times as much damage as anything else.
It's only just for that first segment where you need something to slap him with. I didn't know you could use the Deku Nut when I was a kid.
No one did.
Yeah.
The chat thought the Master Sword was going to be another ice trap again.
To be fair, that would have been a hell of a twist.
I mean,
would have.
If you have the Goron sword, you can use the Goron sword during the first part, and it's probably the fastest, right?
It is.
Yes.
It's also the fastest to use until the final hit.
Then use the Kokiri sword. I've
Well,
watched
you know-
speedruns.
Ocarina strats do get really weird, so...
Yes, isn't the world record currently held by young Link with a broken Deku stick?
Probably.
Sounds
believe it.
right. I don't know what the any percent strats are.
Wrong warp out of Goma is usually that.
Yeah, like I know that's the strat, but I don't know like
Yeah.
anything about how it actually works.
All right, boys
The
and
Kokiri
girls
sword can be used on
and
lots.
everyone in between.
Thank you.
Wow, I can't believe Nimpize is ending on such an oddly normal note.
Yeah,
I
we were
forgot
only
how
in the
good-
tower
Oh,
for
no.
a single string.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
We have to
think
check
of
out-
how many cutscenes are between here and the credits.
That's true.
Think
you're
about all the
right.
lore we're gonna get now.
So much lore.
All right, smash that sword right into his face, FP.
We did it.
His butt's still glowing real rad.
Also, I agree with Rogue Millipede. I actually forgot how wiggly Ganon's nose was. Them wiggly nose physics, they're so good.
What? We don't even get to see the actual thing. We just get to hear words about Ganon's story. Goku, the moon is too close.
Wait, what?
Play the Song of Time.
What?
We never learned that.
Hi,
Oh,
Shake.
hello.
Holy shit, what?
What? Huh? Oh, chat is just losing its fucking mind right now. You've got to get a copy of this and put it in here.
That's it.
That's it.
Was that? Wait, was that? That was it.
The end. No moral.
How? I'm trying to remember. How did this ROM hack even start?
We
just
were
basically
being
made
told
it
this
too?
story.
Yeah, basically the same way. We had this weird little dream sequence where like Sheik was there and then she vanished, and then Navi's like, "Hey," like yeah, because we were in the graveyard of Ikana, and then we came out to here, and then suddenly we were in Nimpize.
Okay. So.
So,
Alright.
Tattle
Wait,
just.
what? So wait, hang on. What music is playing right now? Is
None.
any playing?
Nothing.
Nope, it's just, yeah, you get the sound of a waterfall.
I got the sound of a
Yeah,
waterfall, and that's
yeah,
it.
The end. No moral.
Be more productive with your cycle next time, Link.
Is that it? Wait,
Link died on the way back to his homeworld.
that's
Can
it.
you even exit the screen now?
No,
Can you play the ocarina?
no, I can't do anything.
Can't do shit.
Oh,
This is perfect. Just
I guess let's just check
Tails
the frame
just the
delimiter.
frame. Yeah.
I-
The end. Hard lock.
no, it's still moving, but well, I guess that's it. Well, the original game ends with a soft lock you have to reset, but
So, Nimpize somehow managed to end with neither a bang nor a whimper.
but something in between and a waterfall.
are you ready to go
Oh.
back to the fooded tomb?
We're
We need-
missing a heart.
We need to
a
test the
heart-
child pit.
We are
Child
missing
pit
a
now.
heart piece, but
Gotta go find it.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, let's go back to
Child-
the
this is
Cavern.
your fault somehow. This is your fault somehow.
Damn it, Mido.
You look at the ground and feel awful for this, you little shit.
Wow.
All right, I think we need to go to Dodongo's Cavern before we sign off.
Like, I was expecting absolutely nothing, and I was still absolutely disappointed.
Oh wait, I gotta exit the castle first.
Yeah, because otherwise they've warped the entrance.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't get at least a little bit more cutscene.
Can't believe
And they saved the world. The end.
So literally, the world in that cycle got destroyed because Navi, for whatever reason, decided to show up in Majora's Mask and tell Link a story.
Yeah, of things that Link was presumably there for.
No, because it wasn't Link, it was Goku.
Right.
But what if that was Link?
That was Link, I'm pretty sure.
Then who are we?
We're Goku.
We're Goku. And he's Link.
Link spent so long looking for her, and then she just shows up and says, "Hey, I did the same thing as you did, but with Goku this time." and it's like, what?
And that's how Goku made it into Smash Brothers. I tell you guys. Alright,
Sapato was super excited about her fanfiction and wanted to read it to Link, but put in Goku and Navi.
Alright, so since we didn't have credits to do any of this, let's talk about the game, I guess, as we would normally do.
It's I'll just go ahead and put this out there. It's a fucking train wreck. Like,
It's 10, not enough sandwiches.
Like, the design is awful. Like, I don't think there's a single thing in this game that works as it's supposed to.
On an objective level, this thing is a train wreck in places. In many places. But, on an experiential level, this was incredible.
It is
absolutely.
both a masterpiece and an abomination.
Mm-hmm.
It is a masterpiece because of what it does. It is an abomination because it did what it was trying to do.
It's a masturbation.
It's a masturbation, yes.
No, damn it.
No, we're done.
It all
Yeah,
comes
like,
back to
like
Navi.
legit, it's a super fucking impressive hack, and it's amazing what he did with the ROM. But like, everything about this is it's poorly designed from top to bottom. It has no guidance whatsoever.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
posting. There's anti-sign posting in a couple places.
Yeah, there is so much contempt for the player. Just holy shit.
Like, it is, like, legit hilarious in certain places. Like, if you're watching it, like, if you're playing this thing, yeah, no, I don't even think I would have made it through, like, the first dungeon or whatever.
Oh god, no.
To be
Dodongo's
fair,
Cavern
this
ain't
is how-
fair.
This is just how early ROM hacks for games are.
That's true.
This is what they're like.
Yeah, this is the first hack of a game. Well, it's not, but it's the first proper one.
It's
First proper
the first
hack of
one
a
that's...
game.
Yeah, it's the first one that's done original material.
No, actually, there are other hacks that have done original stuff. This is the first
really?
one that's done it in a competent enough manner to be worth talking about.
Wait, Nimpize?
Yeah.
Competent?
I
Well,
mean,
it's
in a manner of
complete.
speaking, yes.
It is the most competent so far. That does not mean it clears the bar for actually competent.
Star Road was plenty
It is
competent,
the
but I
least
wouldn't call it a good
incompetent
hack.
thus far.
Star Road was incredibly competent, but I would never call it a well-designed Mario hack.
Or,
So,
what is it? The, Last Impact.
yeah. Oof.
How do I get the...
I think that's only an adult.
Oh. I didn't even remember coming in this room and opening this chest. Alright.
But, yeah, and anyways, I guess really the best part about Nimpize is finally it's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it, honestly. I really enjoyed this.
Oh, I did too. This was
Like,
this was
it was
fun.
it was a ton of fun, but yeah, like it is objectively awful in basically every way, other than being relatively bug free.
Yeah. The main thing I didn't like about this hack was that 90% of it was just the same areas, except here, let's put a little bit more bullshit in your way.
I mean, there's people out there that like Master Quest.
Fair.
Master Quest.
I don't
is
believe you.
The same area.
Like,
Master
different
Quest is
puzzles.
quite literally like.
I mean,
That's- I'm going to say this: Master Quest is basically an early ROM hack of any game, because before you can do geometry and full levels, you end up just moving you move objects. That's the very first thing you can do in any ROM or any game when you start learning to edit it, is just move objects. And yeah, it's basically an official ROM hack, and it plays like super early ROM hacks of any other game.
But it was done by somebody who knew how to do game design.
Debatably.
Debatable.
I'm not saying they knew how to do it flawlessly,
Well, you have
but
to
compared to
consider,
Nimpize,
whenever Nintendo does hard modes of their
Alright,
games,
guys, we're
they're
in the
all
room.
awful.
alright. Time. It's put up or shut up time. Let's see if this actually works.
I bet it's just gonna toss us out.
Come on, Pit.
Probably, but we have to see now.
Get out of
Here
here.
it comes.
Get out of here.
No, it just tosses us out in its daytime.
Ah.
Now, what I am gonna do is I do want to just see. I want to take them all out, because you don't have to fight any of them in this room. We're gonna be here a while, but
Okay. Regarding Master Quest's design, I think the actual story is that it was basically an intern's first project
No, it was,
when they started at Nintendo.
I think that it was meant to be the whole Ura Zelda, like the second quest, because the original game had second quest, and so the dungeons were being designed for that. But
Right, but then
Which
that
makes
that
sense
became
why it's so awful when you remember this is really, if you don't count Star Fox, this is Nintendo's first 3D game.
well, what they did was Aonuma didn't want to make just remixed dungeons and remixed Ocarina. So he was like, alright, if I can make a whole new game in a year, I'll do that. So he did Majora's Mask.
OOT and Mario 64 were in development at the same time.
Yeah, well, he did
They
Majora's
run on
Mask,
the
but
same engine.
they kept working on this in the meantime.
Yeah.
You said Mario's Mask.
Ow.
I know what you meant, but it gave me a hilarious idea.
Man.
Get out of here.
Oh no.
I mean, I just wanted to see if fighting these guys would cause, like, my last heart piece. Oh yeah, one of these is Naburu, remember?
Oh yeah, one of them is. We're not sure which one.
Man, these guys are not
Yeah.
fun to fight as a kid.
Also, yeah.
But yeah, FP, I will spare you. You get nothing for killing all.
Great. Alright.
But
Well then,
yeah, like it.
take me, whatever.
I do want to make sure we talk about something. It's like, while, yeah, this game had the redesigned bullshit dungeons, it also had fully original content in, like, several original dungeons, an original Kakariko village, the pit.
Yeah, like, it has a whole bunch of other stuff.
Like it.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's disputing that it's not impressive as all hell.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, it just really comes across as just like one big giant proof of concept that someone tried to like tack a plot onto, but basically it's just a means of showing, okay, like, look, you can do all this stuff with it, you know.
You know, it's funny you
Yeah.
say that,
So-
because that is literally what the point of it was, I'm pretty sure. I believe that it's strictly stated as, like, hey, this is what's possible now.
Yeah, so now this allows basically competent people to come along after the fact and actually do something good with it.
This is what's possible with Ocarina, and now the future is open.
And what a future it is.
I've already seen a little bit of stuff going on. I'm in the Hylian modding Discord. They've got some interesting projects going on.
I hope they have some respect for the player.
Yeah, I hope they don't take too much direction from this. Please make your hacks fair. Don't assume the player knows everything. They
Respect
do,
the player's
but
time,
respect the
please.
players.
Respect the player's time.
Please.
Use proper signposting. It's okay to make
Not
it
all of us
hard
are streamers
if it's
with
fair.
huge bases that love to get, trolled over by shit. Some
I
of
should
us
not
are
be
tiny
legitimate-
streamers.
I should not legitimately have the ability to tell people to go make a sandwich and then, or multiple times, for the same puzzle.
And the same person go get sandwiches.
And Duke just lost to Michigan State.
You know
Good
what?
night,
Duke
everybody.
had it coming.
Well, I think we are finally done with Nimpize Adventure.
Yay.
Hooray!
What an
Fun
experience.
Fun times.
What an experience this was.
Congratulations, FP, you're finally free.
I am. Alright, well. One last time, this has been Nimpize Adventure. I've been FPzero. I've got all these other people with me today. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time for whatever I do in the future.
H.
Yeah, something like that.
It'll probably be some Mario World related, and I'll be there.
Great.
It's a safe bet.
Alright. Thank you all for joining us. We're gonna get out
Good.
of here.
You're most
We
welcome.
will see you again next time. Take it easy.
Good night,
folks.
everybody.
See ya,
Goodbye.
folks.
Right.
Good night. Sleep well.
Mido.
I can't believe it. I didn't expect to see him in there. Good lord, that was incredible.
I expected to see him in the final battle.
Just, God,
I-
that
Oh,
hard cut, that was amazing.
That was incredible. Ugh.
Record scratch.
You're wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you an entire story.